welcome to Candle Moss, kind of like Vlogmas. 12 days of Christmas. We're going to count down some candle reviews backwards up until Candle Day, y'all. Well, if it's not the infamous Dark Kiss. Since I've been in Bath & Body Works or into candles, I've never had Dark Kiss as a candle. Like a lot of the first signature scents, like Hello Beautiful and all of them, and Moonlight Path and all of them, a lot of us are happy to see those signatures getting their candle just due by bringing back. There's a burgundy rose note in this candle. There's a plum, which is the main notes to me, a incense type of bergamot, which is a citrus. Now, my point is I never remember it really even having a citrus. So why would even say bergamot incense? Like a more masculine type of bergamot. But that doesn't matter. Back here in the beauty room, she's beautiful for this, right? This solid room, it opened up with a good medium to high and permeate all through this room. But what's blowing me is it did not come out the room door. In the living room, it did the same thing. It sat in the living room area. It did not drift it toward the kitchen. In my bedroom, you know, it did great there because that's a bedroom. And it didn't even drift into my ensuite in my bedroom. So here's my thing with the signature candles. I'd rather them don't be rushed and they have curing time. Because lots of people, Moonlit Path fell flat as well. And we traded batch numbers. Now, I have two, right? I burned through this one and I'll keep one and see how she grows up. Should you get it if you're an avid candle collector? I'm going to say yes. Because again, if you're right, bedroom, I'm chilling watching TV, I'm cool. Guest size bedroom, I'm cool. If you're looking for that room filler, it's just not going to be it. So bottom line, she's just average. Again, that could be because curing time. So I'm definitely going to keep the one I have. I personally, I won't chase anymore. And these are online exclusives. Again, standard style room, size room, she's going to be good. However, my expectations of Dark Kiss, because she's such a niche fragrance like Dark Amethyst, those won't be for everybody. Those are come across a little strong, right? Just like Into the Night could come across strong sometimes because Into the Night have a velvety rose note and dark raspberry. You understand? Because raspberry is in this one as well. So I was honestly looking for her to be Into the Night's big sister. However, if we go by my scale, Into the Night is her little big sister because Into the Night came about later. So you see what I'm saying? I think it could be good. I think it could be overall good with curing time. And see this clip right here moving back in this room because it wasn't really memorable like that. You know, once I tested it in other rooms, I put it back here because I did not, mind doing my makeup to it. The plum note, that burgundy rose, whatever that means, which just to me sounds like a deep rose. It did good. But however, it's just one that I would not want to hoard. Right? And even Signature, we've had some fails. Remember the first year Ocean came out in a 3-week? Everybody's Ocean had 0 throw. And that's one of the more popular men's scents, so that's impossible. So my point is, sometimes things happen. If a few of them laying around doing sass and you grab it and you just put them up and let it do what it do, cool. Or you say, I put mine on the warmer anyway. Yeah. Because once I got down to this point right here and extinguish it, I put it on the warmer in the kitchen. And it did amazing. But remember, I have a top lamp warmer. I'm always going to recommend if you do warmers, do the top lamp that looks like a reading lamp. Because that light pairs down versus a plate warmer. Okay? Happy Thanksgiving. Hit y'all with a double review. And I'm see y'all later.